because you're not in a relationship with them. Verse number 6, Jesus tried to explain that to all of them. And look at verse number 6. At this parable spake Jesus unto them, but they understood not what he was trying to say to them. Tried to explain it to them. He broke it down for them. But they still didn't understand. So since they didn't understand, Jesus said, like some of us said, well, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to say this a different way. Now we get to our text. That was the background. Jesus gave them a parable. They didn't understand it. So he said, well, let me say it a different way. Men, understand. When your woman don't understand you, sometimes you need to say it a different way.
You're right. You're right.
So y'all quiet up in here.
Right, man.
Amen. Amen. Women, when your man don't understand you, sometimes you need to calm down and say it a different way.
Right.
Our problem is, oh, they ought to understand me. They ought to get this. I don't understand why they. Well, sometimes you just need to slow down and say it a different way.
Right,
How about instead of screaming, you say, well, baby, you know, everything is going to be all right. Barry White was the best at it. People get into the deep voice and say, okay, let me talk to you for a second. But sometimes you need to, it could be the same words. But sometimes you need to turn it around and say it a different way. So here's what Jesus did. He said, well, let me rearrange my words and try to get them to understand. Point number 1, the door of the sheep. Verse 7, then said Jesus unto them again, truly, truly, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. He says, I am the door. In the Greek, he meant I am the gate. I am the entrance way. The only way that the sheep can get to the other side is they have to come through the door. The only way to come through the door is you have to enter the gate. The only way to enter the gate is you have to go through Jesus. And when you go through Jesus, you establish a relationship with him. He becomes your shepherd, which means that you need to follow after Jesus. Stop listening to everybody else. Start following after Jesus. Too many times we want to come to the church and still bring our problems with it. We need to drop some of that outside and start following Jesus. But a sheep have established a relationship with him. How many of y'all got a relationship with Jesus? He is the door for his sheep. Point 1. Point 2, the door of the thief. Verse 8, it says, all that ever came before me, this is what Jesus said, are thieves and robbers. But the sheep did not hear them. Same thing, different way. You see the passage, the same thing he said a few verses ago. But now he's trying to break it down and say it a different way. He says, everybody that came before me, all these false teachers and false Christ that came before me trying to lead you a different way, he says they are thieves and robbers. That if you go through their door, you won't enter into salvation. Watch it. He says, but now my sheep who really know me won't listen to them. If you really know the Lord, you're not going to listen to something else. There's this big thing going along that says there's a unified church where all of the churches, the Muslims and the Christians and the Jehovah's, we ought to all come together and love the Lord. Let me drop this in parenthetically. Those religions do not acknowledge Jesus Christ. And as long as they don't acknowledge Jesus Christ, I don't have a relationship with them. I'm trying to help you. When they start talking about something other than Jesus, you need to run. When they start preaching everything besides Jesus, that's the time to run. I came up in a Baptist church, and at the end of every sermon, you know what I used to hear? He died. People say they got old. No, he died. They don't get old. That's the same sermon we ought to hear. He died. You know why? Because this church is built on Jesus.
You're right, man. You're right, Pastor. You're right, Pastor.
He says, those that came before me are thieves, and they're in it for their own gain. But my sheep belongs to me. Look at it. He said, my sheep belongs to me, and I belong to them. Doesn't it feel good to know that you belong to somebody? But watch it. We just don't belong to anybody. We belong to someone special. I was old song, she has to be a special lady. Y'all remember that song?
Yeah.
I feel special today.
Come on now.
Not because anything you said, I feel special because I have a relationship with my King. I have a relationship with Jesus, and my heart gets to thumping when I think about how good he has been to me. When I think about how far he has brought me. When I think about how much he's done for me, I get overjoyed. Because I'm in a relationship with a good man.
You right, man. You right.
And we're almost through point number 3, the door of salvation, verses 9 through 10. He says, I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be what?
Saved.
That's shouting stuff, y'all.
Amen. Yes, it is.
That by itself is shouting material.
Thank you, Lord.
That ought to make you jump up and shout. If I just enter into this door, I will be saved. Watch this. He didn't say you might be. He didn't say there's a 50-50 chance. He didn't say 25% chance. He said if you enter into that door, you shall be. How about it's more than 100%? Because I serve 100% God. When he says it, he delivers. Oh, y'all don't believe me. Remember when the Jews used to cross the Red Sea and they had the Egyptians behind them and he told Moses, stretch out your rod? How many of y'all know that God would deliver? They walked across on dry land. I know somebody knows he has delivered you out of some mess in your life. He done picked you up out of the dungeon. Won't he deliver you? You couldn't pay your bill. Did not he deliver you? You were in a bad relationship. Didn't he deliver you? You had a bad job, but did not he deliver you? So how many of y'all know that God is a deliverer? I'm almost through, you all. I'm almost through. Watch what it says. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved. In the Greek, he delivers you.
Yes, he does.
And shall go in and out and find pasture. The definite article is D. Watch this. He didn't say anyone enter into a door. Watch this. He didn't say if any man enter into some door. He said if any man enter into the door. That's a definite article in the Greek. That's only one door. Not 2 or 3. It's only one door. And that door is Jesus. If one comes in, he shall be saved. He shall have the ability to go in and out.
Right.
Okay, let me clear this up. He's not talking about going in and out of salvation, because once you're saved, you're always saved. In the rest of that passage, he said, he shall be able to go in and out to find pasture. Pasture means land covered with fresh green grass, low and suitable for grazing by animals. In other words, we can eat as sheep and not worry about our enemies. Psalm 23, 1 through 4 should be on the screen. Here's what will help you out a little bit. It says, the Lord is my shepherd. Oh, well, once you walk in the door, he becomes a shepherd. I shall not want. He's making me to lie. Oh, there's that word, in green pastures. Here's what I like about it. When God gives you something to eat, he makes sure it's right for you. You don't have to wait for it to get good. It's already good. When God supplies you with something, he makes sure you get the best of the best. It says he's leading me beside still water. In other words, when God is leading you beside something, the water ain't rolling on the side. Because God has the ability to calm that water down. Watch this. God has the ability to calm your storms down. And just let it rest on the side. Watch. He restored my soul. He leaded me in the paths of righteousness' sake. Woo, for his name. So here's what I like. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because God